Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So a few days ago Amrezy uploaded this incredibly beautiful maroon plum kinda cranberry makeup look with the glitter cut crease, which inspired me to do this tutorial. So I would say let's jump right in. I'm applying a layer of moisturizer first, and then I apply one pump of my Gerard Cosmetics BB Plus Illumination Cream on the back of my hand, and I'm applying it on the top of my moisturizer. Right now I must admit I don't really like how it sits on my skin, as I feel like it makes my imperfections stand out even more, but as soon as I applied the foundation, the finish was very nice. I need some hydration, so I'm spraying my face with my Slay All Day setting spray, and then I start to blend in the illumination cream with a damp beauty sponge, otherwise it was just too dry on my skin. So I've been trying out the Luminous Silk Foundation by Armani, and so far I'm loving it so much. I'm definitely going to buy a real version of this as soon as I run out, because it's just incredible. It has such a beautiful finish, very light on the lightweight on the skin, but still a decent amount of coverage, so it's perfect for me. And of course I want to color correct my under eye area, and I'm using the Motives Cosmetics Peach Corrector. And I really love this because it's very creamy but still very pigmented. And again, I'm just blending it in with my damp beauty sponge. Now to contour and highlight my face, I use my favorite cream contour kit, which is by Iconic London, and this is by far the only kit that isn't too dry for my skin type. I like to contour my forehead and my jawline, my cheekbones and my nose. And I like to work with little product because too much contour makes my face look kinda muddy. And yeah, I blend that in with a dose of colors brush in a second before applying the highlighting colors. The reason I like to do this before applying the highlight colors is that I like to sharpen some areas by using the highlight, and I don't like to blend everything in together because, I don't know, I feel like it isn't really the effect that I want to achieve. So yeah, this is basically what I do. I press and blend in small circular motions, because otherwise you will just move around the product and not work it in nicely. And for the nose, I like to take a smaller brush. I like to highlight right under my contour because sometimes it gets wishy-washy and you just want to clean that up. And I like to highlight my under eye area, my forehead again, and my chin. And I like to blend that out using a damp beauty sponge then, not a brush anymore. And yeah, when I'm done with everything, you will see in a second that I will go in with an even brighter shade of the contour kit to make the under eyes stand out even more, because your girl lives for a good bright under eye area, and I just love this. Has anyone of you tried the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation? Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it and what shade you would recommend, because I'm currently using a shade 6, but I feel like it's a little bit too light on me. So yeah, let me know. And you know, with cream contouring, it's just about blending. Normally, when I go out on a daily basis, I don't cream contour because it's, I don't know, much too time consuming. But for, you know, a daytime, I mean a nighttime look, you can always go and do that. Yeah, I'm baking using the RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm using still the damp beauty sponge, and with the flat side of the sponge I also press in some of the RCMA powder onto the rest of the makeup to set everything. Lately I don't let my bake sit for too long because it always looks super dry and flaky, so I'm just setting the face and then I instantly brush up the rest of the loose powder. For the eyes, I'm using the ABH Modern Renaissance palette. I'm starting off with warm taupe and a big blending brush to blend this color into the crease. I feel like this is the first time in a long time that I didn't apply a heavy amount of eye primer and a light eyeshadow first before going in with eyeshadows, but you know, I was in the mood. So taking the shade 1 Fresco from the palette, I'm working it in the crease again. I've been zooming in more closely so that you can see better what I'm actually doing. So let me know if you like it this way, and I will keep doing my videos like that. Now with Red Ochre, which is also a totally matte eyeshadow, I blended from the crease downwards to the mobile lid, and I'm still using the same blending brush since I want everything to be super diffused and blend in together. To deepen the crease and get more of that magenta feeling, I go in with Venetian Red and a smaller blending brush, and I'm also running this shade onto the bottom lash line, and I'm intensifying it by going in with the same color in the pencil brush later on. So you'll see. First blending out with the big brush and then intensifying it with the smaller brush. I'm sorry for my voice, but I'm very sick, so I am kinda, you know, my sound is very terrible. Now Amrezy's lid color was metallic, so I'm going in with China Rose, also a shade by Anastasia and one of the first ABH shadows I ever bought for myself. Now I don't own a glitter eyeliner, I know, shame on me, so I'm mixing two products. The first one is a cream eyeshadow by Beauty Bakerie, and the second one is a sparkler by Makeup Geek. And I have to zoom in a little bit more so that you can see what I'm actually doing. With a teeny tiny angled brush, I draw a line where my crease is. And I'm using the cream eyeshadow first, and then I put the gold glitter on top. So the cream eyeshadow makes the glitter adhere to it and stay in place, and I'm doing it this bit by bit, because otherwise the cream will dry and the glitter will not stick to it anymore. So, ladies and gents, here it comes. I know you can't believe it, but this is the first time that I was able to film how I'm doing my eyeliner. A round of applause, please. It was still a struggle, let me tell you that, but hey, it's better than anything else that I put out there up so far. So I always like to start with the wing, and I'm dragging it to the middle of the lash line, and then I bring it all together by drawing in the inner third. I feel like this wing is a little bit too thin at first, so I will just thicken it in a little bit, and I must say I'm really happy with the way it turned out, even while filming. And of course I'm using my favorite eyeliner brush, which is the 209 by MAC. I swear there's no better brush out there.
That carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on
I
what you're feeling
just
from
use
me.
another ABH eyeshadow, which is Noir, an ultra black matte eyeshadow, and I smoke out the bottom lash line, and then I coat my lashes with my most favorite mascara in the world, which is the Extended Play Lash by MAC. Seriously, there is no better brush than this one, and yeah, I'm applying it to the upper and lower lashes. And then I apply my favorite lashes at the moment, which are by Iris Beauty in Lemonade. Now, as I said, let me tell you, I know my face is still not matching my tan body. I self-tanned 2 days ago, and even though I was a shade 6 in the Armani Luminous Silk, it got all too pale after all this highlighting and stuff. So don't judge me, I know my skin tone varies, so it's like every single day a different shade. It bugs me, but I'm trying to warm it up by using my Laura Mercier Matte Bronze Bronzing Powder, and I even want to deepen that a little bit more with my Bahama Mama Bronzer by The Balm. So yeah, it's still not perfect, but you know, you can make it work. I think I have to go to a shade 6.5 in the Armani Luminous Silk, but I have to try it out.
I have been taken by the words that you say. The voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Show you all the way.
And for my glow today, I'm using Surprise, my Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I feel like this is the product that I'm always using when I do tutorials. But this is the Glow Kit by Anastasia, and I love it so much. And I'm just mixing various shades of it. And of course, I love a good old nose highlight. And I'm trying out this button technique Carly is always using, so just pointing a circle on the tip of the nose and then a straight line on the bridge, and I like how it turned out. And for my lips, I'm using the same color that Amrezy used, which is Montenegro liquid lipstick from Lip Blend's Amrezy collection. Such a beautiful color. And yeah, that is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As always, please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.